When I first started researching PTSD, I had the question, like, how big is the problem? Is it a problem? Is it something that first responders and American veterans across America are dealing with? 94% of first responders that I provided department-supported presentations for reported PTSD symptoms. Of that 94%, over half that group experiences 5 to 26 symptoms. Can you imagine being a first responder, experiencing 26 symptoms, and you're not talking about it? What kind of person are you when you come home to your family? How can we help you? How can we help you understand that this doesn't have to be suffered anymore? There is nothing, almost nothing within departments that is available to somebody suffering PTSD. We know that they're experiencing PTSD. We know that there's a loss of life by not addressing that. Almost 50% of first responders contemplate suicide. 188,000 firefighters across America have attempted suicide. Can you imagine if we have a conversation about suicide before that happens? By not talking about it, we are creating an environment where people are suffering with suicidal ideation alone. And that's the worst place for somebody who's thinking about suicide to be, is to be isolated. Firefighters have told me, look at our library, because every firehouse has a library of books. I can figure out how to work out my biceps. I can figure out how to keep myself safe on the job. There's books about that. But I've been shown there is not one book about PTSD. Why are we not providing that kind of training in an equally important way? And so the Carla Show for first responders and American veterans provides that training completely anonymously online. And there is absolutely no risk to your career, ever. When you subscribe to the Carla Show, you will immediately receive a recording of a clinical conversation about PTSD between someone in your profession and myself. You will learn tools and strategies for dealing with your PTSD. Then every week thereafter, you will receive another conversation. At the end of the year, you will have received 52 clinical conversations and effective strategies overcoming PTSD's effects, anonymously and privately. Participants can either eliminate or drastically reduce their symptoms. Let's get back to the way life was. Let's process these tragedies in the correct way. The brain is supposed to process these things where they are a memory. They don't affect your present life or your future. Click the link below and choose your profession and get back to the life you dreamed of. It really can be that simple. Get started today.